Hello students, welcome to the course Numerical and Statistical Method. Today we will going to study about Runge-Kutta method. In last class also I have discussed the formula for Runge-Kutta method. Fourth order Runge-Kutta method is known as Runge-Kutta method. Okay, fourth order method. Fourth order. If third order if it is third order, then we name it in other way. If it is second order, then we are calling it modified Euler's method, and if it is first order Runge-Kutta method, then we call it Euler's method. So today we are going to study about fourth order Runge-Kutta method. The formula is very simple: y1 equal to y0 plus k, where k is 1 by 6, k1 plus 2 k2 plus 2 k3 plus k4. Now I am discussing about the formula of k1, k2, k3, k4. K1 is equal to h f x naught y naught. K2, see here it is x naught y naught. K2 hf x naught plus 1 by 2h y naught plus 1 by 2 k1, this value k1. Afterwards k3 x naught plus 1 by 2h comma y naught plus half k2. Means in this where x is written, there is no any kind of changes, only we are writing x naught plus 1 by 2h, x naught plus 1 by 2h, x naught plus h, like this. But while writing k1, k2, k3, I am just here, first I have written y naught, then y naught plus half k1, y naught plus half k2, y naught plus k3. So this is our question. With the help of this formula, we are going to solve this question. Apply Runge-Kutta fourth order method to find an approximate value of y when x is equal to 0.2, given that dy by dx is equal to x plus y, and y is equal to 1 when x is equal to 0. So my value x naught is given as 0, y naught is given as 1. Okay, because when x is equal to 0, then y is equal to 1, it means these values are given only. Now our dy by dx is given as, or we can call it as fx naught y naught, we can call it as this. So this one will be x naught plus y naught, and x naught value is 0, y naught value is 0 plus 1, it will become 1 only. One more thing is given, that is h. Okay, now we have to find the value, so we can consider anything in h. Don't think that this x 0.1 is our h. No, it's not our h. H I am taking as 0.2. Okay, now I am going to solve this question. It's very simple to solve. How we will solve this question? See, here it is, first we will find the value of k1. Okay, k1 is equal to h f x naught y naught. Our value of h is 0.2, so I have written 0.2, and f x naught y naught value is 1, I have got. So this one is 0.2. Now we will find value of k2. K2, formula of K2 is HF x naught plus half h comma y naught plus half k1. So x naught plus half h comma y naught plus half k1. What are the values? What are the values of all these? If you will substitute all these values, you will get x naught is 0, 0 plus half h, h is 0.2, and 0.2 half will become 0.1. Y naught is 1 plus half k1. K1 value we have got 0.2, means 1 plus 0.2 by 2. So our value will become hf 0.1 comma this one 1 plus 1.1. This is the value, and if you will substitute this value, so you will get h. If you will substitute h, then our k2 will become h is 0.2 multiplied by, see, f x0 f, here our value is f 0.1 comma 1.1. So fx naught y value is x plus y, so in place of this we will write 0.1 plus 1.1. Okay, now this value will give us 0.2 multiplied by 1.2, and if you will multiply this, you will get 0.24. This is the value of k2. Now k3, what is the formula for hf x naught plus half h comma y naught plus half k2. Now if you will find the value, h is 0.2, f x naught is 0, 0 plus half h2 means 0.1 only, and y naught is 1, 1 plus k2 value is 0.24, so half of this will be 0.12, so it will become 0.2 f 0.1 comma 1.12. Now if you will substitute the value, you will get 0.2 0.1 plus 1.12, so it will be 0.2 into 1.22, and if you will multiply this, you will get 0.2440. Now next is k4. K4, we will find the value of k4. K4 formula is h f x naught plus h comma y naught plus k3. So h is 0.2, here f x naught plus h, x naught value is 0 plus 0.2 comma y naught value is 1 plus k3 is 0.244. Now if you will find out, you will get 0.2 plus 1.244, and if you will multiply and solve this, you will get 288 this. So the value of k will be k1 by 6 k1 plus 2k2 plus 2k3 plus k4. Okay, this is the value. So h, we will find out these values. Half k1 is 0.2 plus 2 multiplied by k2 is 0.24 plus 2 multiplied by 0.244 plus 0.288. So if you will add this and you will calculate all these values, you will get 0.2428. This is the value. Now according to formula, what was the formula? Our formula is y1. If you have to find y1, then this is equal to y naught plus k. So here thus required value is y1 equal to y naught plus k, means y naught value is 1 plus 0.2428. Our answer will be 1.2428. So this is the answer. Okay, so here students, one thing is here that h, because we have to find the value of y when x is equal to 0.2, and x, earlier x was given 0, and only in one calculation the difference between x and this value and this value is 0.2, so I have taken 0.2 as h. Okay, so therefore I have taken h is equal to 0.2. So in next question, how we will solve? One more question is there. Apply Runge-Kutta method to find approximate value of y for x is equal to 0.2 in steps of 0.1. What is the meaning of this? We have to find the value, apply Runge-Kutta method to find approximate value of y, okay, when x is equal to 0.2. But first we have to find the value when h is 0.1, and then with the help of that we have to find the value 0.2. Means here in this question we have directly, in this question I have directly find the value of 0.2 at x is equal to 0.2, then what will be the value of y, directly I have solved. But in this question we don't have to do directly, we have to do in steps. So how we will solve this question? Here in this question our fx is given as fxy is given as x plus y square. This one is given as this. Now here first we will take h is equal to, we take h is equal to 0.1. Okay, and because why we will take 0.1, because we have to find value of y at x equal to 0.2, but we will take h is equal to 0.1 because the reason is that we have to carry out the calculation in two steps. Therefore what I am taking, h is equal to 0.1. Now first step one is when x naught is 0, then y naught is 1. X naught is 0, then y naught is 1, and our value of h is 0.1. Now what we have to find? We have to find the values of k1. So what is the formula? hf x naught y naught. So 0.1. Then if x naught y naught value is x, means it will be x naught plus y naught square. So what is the value? X naught is 0, x naught is 0 and y naught is 1. So 0.1, 0 plus 1 square 1, so 1.1. This is the value of k1. K1 value is 0.1. Okay, 0, and if you will multiply, okay, 0.1 into 1, no, it will be 0.1. Okay, 0.1 into 1, 0.1. Now k2. Now we have to find the value of k2. What is the formula? hf x naught plus 1 by 2 h comma y naught plus 1 by 2 k1. Okay, so what will be the value? First we will find the values. Here 0.1 f x naught is 0 plus h is 0.1 by 2, it will be 0.05. So here I am writing 0.05. Y naught is 1, 1 plus 0.1 by 2, then 1 plus 0.1 by 2. If you will find the value of this, you will get what? Here I am writing, it's 1. 1 plus k1 is 0.1 by 2, and if you will divide this, you will get the value something 0.1. If you will divide this, then you will get the value. Then you will get the value 0.05 plus 1 plus 0.1 by 2. Then 0.1 by 2 means it's 0.05. So it will be 1.05 whole square. Now if we will do calculation with the help of calculator, it will be 0.05 plus 1.05 into 1.05. This multiplied by 0.1 means our value is 0.1152. So k2 is 0.1152. Okay, now k3. See here, what is the equation? You have to substitute with the help of this. This is the equation, x naught plus y naught square. Here whatever you have got, here I have got this calculation. After calculating this, you will get 0.05. But here you have to do the square of this, because this time our function is x plus y square. k3 is hf x naught plus half h comma y naught plus half k2. Now again my f will be, here it will be 0.05, but here y naught plus half k2. k2 is what? 0.1152 divided by 2, comma. So it will be this answer divided by 2. Okay, and it will be 0.1 f 0.05 comma 1.0576. Okay, now if you will find the value of k3 value is what? 0.05 plus 1.0576 whole square. Then if you will calculate this, you will get approximate value as, just I am calculating, 0.05 plus 1.0576 multiplied by 1.0576. Okay, and this multiplied by answer multiplied by 0.1. So it will be 0.1168. It is 0.1168. Okay, this is the value. Now k3 value we have got. Now we have to find the value of k4. Now we have to find the value of k4. Formula is hf x naught plus h comma y naught plus k3. So h is 0.1, f x naught is 0 plus h is 0. Here we don't have to do that calculation, 0.1, and y naught is 1 plus k3 value we have got 0.1168. Now it's 0.1 f 0.1 comma 1.1168. Now its calculation is 0.1 plus 1.1168 whole square, and if you will do the calculation you will get the value 0.1165. So we have got the value of k4. Now we have to find the value of k is half. It's not half, it's 1/6 of k1 plus 2k2 plus 2k3 plus k4. Okay, now 1/6 k1 we have got 0.1 plus 2 multiplied by 0.1152 plus 2 multiplied by 0.1168 plus, no, if after calculating this you will not get this, you will get the value 1.347. Okay, plus 0.1347. Okay, I'm just doing this calculation so that you can understand properly. Here it is 0.1 plus 1.1168 multiplied by 1.1168, then it's 1.347, no? It's 1.3472422, and what we have to do, we have to multiply this with 0.1, so it's 0.13472, 0.13472. Okay, so after calculating this you will get this. Now when you will calculate this value, then you will get 0.1165. this is the value of k. Now what you have to find? We have to find the value of y 0.1, because I have taken h 0.1. Our h is 0.1. So this value is y naught plus k, and y naught is 1 plus 0.1165. So its answer is 1.1165. This is the answer of y 0.1. But question is not to find 0.1. We have to find the value at 0.2. So how we will find the value at 0.2? So how we will find the value at 0.2? For this we will start our calculation with step 2. First we will write step 2, because step 1 we have got. Step 2 x1. This time our x1 will be 0.1. Okay, we will move one step further. Why? Because x1 is 0, x0 plus h, and we know the value of x0 is 0 and the value of h is 0.1, and therefore after calculating we have got this value. Understand? And y1 value what we have got? 1.1165, this one. Okay, and again this time our h is 0.1. Okay, because from 0.1 we have to move 0.2, so the gap is of 0.1. Now we will first find the value of k1. So what will be the value of k1? If x1 y1 we will write here, so it's 0.1. Now our f x1 is 0.1 or y1 is 1.1165. Okay, now if you will calculate this whole and you will find the value, then you will get only this result, 1.1165 whole square. Then you will get the value of k1 as 0.1347. Similarly, we will find the value of k2, hf x0 plus h by 2 y0 plus half k1. Now if you will get this value 0.1 x0, it's x1, sorry, x1. So x1 is 0.1 by 0.1, and this, then if you will calculate this here, if you will put 0.1 plus h is 0.1 by 2, then you will get 0.15. And if you will substitute y1 is 1.1165 and half of this k1. See, first what we will do, half of k1, it's visible or not, 1.1165. okay, this is the value of y1, and plus we will do plus half of k1 is 0.1347, 1.1165 plus 0.1347 divided by 2. 1.1838. So it will be 1.1838. Okay, and if you will find the calculation like 0 0.1, then 0 0.15 plus 1.1838 ka whole square, then you will get the value 0.1551. This is the value of K2. So it's need lots of calculation. Now again we will find the value of K3. Now you understood what is the basic fundamental idea behind this. We have to just calculate and F, then it will be what? X1 plus half H comma Y1 plus half K2. Okay, we have all rules. With the help of that you can find the values. Like it will be, now it will become 1.5 comma 1.194. Okay, and if you will substitute, means if you will do like this, 0.15 plus 1.194 ka whole square, then you will get K3 as 0.1576. Similarly, you can find out the value of K4 as x1 plus h comma y1 plus K3. If you will got this, then you will find, if you will calculate this, you will get the value. Here it's 0.2 comma 1.1576, and if you will find the value of this, you will get 0.1823. Now our ultimate aim is to find the value of K, and K is equal to K1 plus 2K2 plus 2K3 plus K4. Now if you will substitute all the values, you will get the value of this as 0.1571. Okay, you have to just substitute all the whatever the values of K1, K2, K3 we have got. Now what we have to do, thus the required value of y at k is equal to 0.2 is y 0.2 equal to y naught plus k, sorry, y1 plus k. So y1 is what? Y1 is 1.1165 plus k is 0.1571. If we will add all these, 1.1165 plus 0.1571, you will get 1.2736. It's 1.2736. So this is the answer. I am giving you one question to solve. One question which is in PDF format. PDF format, I am giving you one question to solve, and one more question is there. You have to solve all these questions. One solved question is there and one question for practice. So solve these two questions, and if any doubt is there, you can ask.